both my daughters, Brittany and Brianna, were headed to Fort Lauderdale to see my brother for his birthday. Then I get that phone call from Brianna stating, "Mom, I think Brittany's dead." When I was like, "What?" My husband took the phone from me. I guess when I left to go up to the accident scene, I had honestly thought I had lost my daughter and I was going to get Brianna. But then the lady got on the phone, said the paramedics are out there, and then I was finally told that she's responsive. Something in my heart knew it wasn't right, To the hospital that night, it's probably like 2 or 3 hours that I had to wait before they even let me see her. And that was after me fighting to go see her. They allowed me in to see her. The next day, because she was in a coma, they had to put a drainage tube in her head. They said, "Look, the chances are she's not going to come out. She has what they called a diffuse axonal injury," which means there was swelling throughout her brain. She had little tears throughout her brain. Because she was hit when someone did an illegal U-turn. They hit her on the side, and her car flipped on its side, slid across the road, hit the guardrail, and then flipped over 3 times. So she got shaken up pretty badly. Brianna came out without a scratch. Brittany was in a coma for 2 months before she started, opening her eyes and having any response. They didn't think she would come out. I guess the 10% that do would usually wind up being vegetative. Thank God that's not the situation with Brittany. She's walking and talking. Her memory's not really very good, but she's a miracle. Initially, somebody had knew a lawyer, and he came to me, and he didn't do he wasn't that kind of a lawyer. So he goes, "Look, let me find some people," and he found, one law firm. They looked at it a little bit and decided not to take the case on. Then he referred, then Martin found another set of attorneys. They looked at it and they saw nothing there. He goes, "Look, I'll find you somebody that's willing to stick with you." And that was Sean. And Sean did everything he could and stayed with it until he received compensation for my daughter. I mean, nothing was paid for. Actually, Sean put a lot of money out up front, and that got taken out of the settlement at the end, but never did he ever ask me for any money up front. Everything, he bought a vehicle that matched my daughter's, and had that dissected, to prove that there was faultiness in the car itself, to show and reenact what had happened to my daughter, and that he paid for. They paid for the storage. My daughter's car was in protective storage for a long time, while this lawsuit was pending, and that was picked up by him.